Hi, my name is Per Bur, and I'm here to show you the IncludeOS Mothership. The IncludeOS Mothership is a management platform for IncludeOS. It allows you to deploy, configure, and update IncludeOS instances. It's web, API, or command line driven, so it's easy to integrate into your existing tools. When an IncludeOS instance is first booted up, we refer to it as a starbase. It's basically just a blank container which doesn't really do anything by itself except connect back to the mothership through what we call an uplink. So this is a management connection that's used to manage that specific instance. This specific virtual machine has 3 network connections. So one towards the mothership, one is facing the internet, and one is facing a couple of servers for which we will be doing firewalling. So when the operator wants to configure this specific starbase to be a firewall, the operator will log into the mothership and then create the configuration. The configuration is then built into an image, and that image is then downloaded onto the starbase. The starbase is updated, turns into a firewall, and it can start doing its job. The update itself happens through what we call lab update. So when an IncludeOS instance is first booted up, it resides in memory. Then when the mothership wants to deploy a new application onto that starbase, through the uplink, it will download a new version of the application. Then the current application will store its state. The new application is executed. Once that application has been executed, it will restore the state that was previously stored. If that is successful, the old application is discarded and also the state. So that's how we manage to update running IncludeOS instances without any downtime. When you log into the mothership, this is the view that greets you. These are all the IncludeOS instances that are connected to the starbase. The menu here is simple. There's a build menu where you can build new IncludeOS instances. There's a NACL configuration repository where all the configurations are stored. You can view the current images that are built. There's some settings, and there's a support option as well. So what we'll do here is go into one of the configurations. This one is the one we want to deploy. It's a full proxy firewall. So we can view the configuration here. Up here we set the primary network interface to be configured through the HCP. There are a couple of other interfaces. There's a routing table, and then there are some firewall rules. So once we're happy with this, we can validate it. If the validation is successful, we choose to save it. Then we go back to the instances. We pick out the starbase we want to update. We select the configuration we want. We build it. Mothership will now build that specific configuration, and then we can then choose to deploy it onto the starbase. And the update was successful. So now that starbase is running our firewall code. That's it.